A. This could do with being a little bit quieter. I'll check something. How's that? I think it's better. I'm gonna roll with that. If there's something going wrong here, I can always mess with it later. Hello! I have returned. I've completely forgotten what we were doing. Okay, we got Ken's story and we got Junpei's story. Let's do Ken. But yeah, sorry I was gone for a while there. I was gone on vacation and then I got back and then things just got crazy at work. Like, sorry I tabbed out and that's going to cause problems, but I just wanted to check, like, my last stream was September 17th, so it's been 3 weeks. I am so sorry. It's been a minute.
Careful, Koromaru. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into shadows. Why didn't anyone tell me anything? I'm definitely strong enough to fight beside everyone else. Being removed from the unit just because of my age isn't fair. Right? Who's there? And you're irritated about it. Is that me? What's the meaning of this? Even if you try to deceive us with those appearances, it's no use. Being a child only on the surface, peaceful only on the surface, friends only on the surface. Aren't such things only nuisances? Shut up! I know how you feel because I'm you. Or to be more precise, I'm a perfect copy based on everything there is to you. That's why I can tell what you're thinking, what dissatisfies you, and how much you desire to fight. So what? What does what I'm thinking have anything to do with you? It does involve me. I mean, you want to fight, don't you?
Sorry, I'm also like kind of organizing my desk. Just because
Persona.
my desk is also a bit of a mess.
Crap!
Look out, kid!
Oh.
This just straight up didn't happen in the Persona 4 half of the story, right? I'm not crazy.
Damn it! Hey, kid, what are you walking your dog around here for? And such a goddamn adorable dog, too.
Huh?
That wasn't what I meant to say. Hurry up and find somewhere safe. Things are dangerous here right now.
You're...
Kanji-kun, here comes another! Sukuna Hikuna, go!
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that it's not a carbon copy of the Persona 4 side of the story. Although I think this does raise some questions about canonicity.
Naoto, grab the kid and get out of here. I'll take care of this.
Bravery and recklessness are not the same thing. We'll do something about this.
Although I forget if there's like a final chapter situation
You're
here or
Kenamata,
something.
a member of the Shadow Operatives Emergency Special Suppression Unit, correct? And you're Koromaru-san. Please lend us your help. We want to return this town to its normal state.
Huh? Shadow operatives? Are you a Persona user too? Wait, does that mean the dog's got a Persona too?
Yes, it does, Kanji. Yes, it does.
Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and make a decision. Which of you is fighting? Oh, you don't have to fight, but your captured companions are having their powers drained, and things may become irreversible if you don't hurry.
What? What are you doing to them?
Who knows? Why don't you find out for yourselves? In any case, bring on the ring.
Yeah. Indeed. It must mean that unless we fight and win, we won't be able to proceed any further.
Oh, good, you understand. That makes things easier. This will be a one-on-one battle. Can we start fighting already? I can't wait any longer.
Cut the bullshit, you fake! You just said it was one-on-one, so what's with the dog?
What, this? The mud hardly counts. He's just a weapon after all. I had been too conceited. I didn't understand anything at all.
Ken-kun?
Naoto, don't butt into this. Comes a time when a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Ken, huh? I got your back, so settle this for yourself!
Thank you. I will win this. Let's go, Koromaru!
I forget, have we actually had combat as Ken? I think we have.
You did it! We won!
I mean, that was cool.
Is this a shadow?
Huh? I thought somebody's shadow was supposed to turn into a persona when you beat it.
Kanji-kun, didn't you notice that wasn't a shadow that came out of Ken-kun? It must have been a fake created to bear his likeness. The most obvious evidence of that is how both fighters were able to summon personas in battle.
Defeating your own shadow makes them into your persona? I see. So that's how you acquired the power of personas.
Huh? That's not how it went for you guys?
Yes, we do things a little differently. In any case, thank you.
It's fine. Ow.
Kanji-kun, are you alright?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that you got hurt.
Hey, it's nothing. But, to make up for it,
Yes, what is it?
you think maybe I could, like, pat you on the back or something?
What?
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Oh, my God. He's an albino Shiba. This is totes adorbs. Shiba!
Oh, you meant Koromaru.
Huh? Who else? Who's a good dog? Who's got himself a persona? Is it you? Is it you?
We don't have time for this,
Kanji is
Kanji-kun.
truly all
Perhaps
of us.
later.
Right. Sorry about that, Koro-chan.
There's something I'd like to ask you, Ken-kun. Did you see the Midnight Channel broadcast that came on earlier?
The one where Mitsuru-san and her friends were crucified, right? Was that for real?
I saw it while we were in the helicopter. We were searching for them after they went missing.
I see. And it's quite possible that what was shown on the Midnight Channel was true.
I have no conclusive evidence that the video was real, but we ought to consider that it was. If that fake me wasn't lying, then they're in danger. We have to hurry and rescue them.
Indeed. Please allow me to get a better grasp of the situation first. Are there any other members of the Shadow Operatives here?
There are 3 of us, including me. Oh, and if we manage to meet up with another one who might be here, that would make 4. I came with Yukari-san and Labra-san. It seems that Junpei-san got here on his own as well. We split up at Junes, and we're now on the move separately. Labra-san headed to the tower, and Yukari-san went to find Junpei-san. Koromaru and I are... we're pursuing someone in particular.
Someone in particular? Is this person related to the case?
I don't know yet, but I'm positive he attacked our helicopter.
I see. All right then. Is there anything you know about what's happening in this town and that tower that suddenly appeared? Is this reminiscent of the dark hour that you have experience with?
That's...
You do know something, but it's difficult to explain. Is that accurate?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I can understand well why you're keeping your lips tight, but...
Hey, stop playing hard to get and just spill the beans already. You know you can count on us.
Kanji-kun's right. Mitsuru-san and the others are close to us too. They must be saved as quickly as possible. Don't we have the same objective here? And there's no reason that we shouldn't be cooperating with each other.
Close to you.
I see. So that's what happened. But even the document I read reported that Shuji Akutsuki had died. What is going on here?
All right. If that's the case, then it'd be fastest if we just charge straight into that tower. Go!
Hold on. We should head to Junes for now. It's possible that the others have gathered there. And your injuries are considerable, Kanji-kun. I'll accompany you.
Huh? Don't I have any say in?
Kanji-kun,
Fine.
what will you do, Ken-kun? Coming to Junes with us is one idea.
Hey, what's the holdup? This should be a no-brainer for you.
Huh?
Your buddies are in danger, so you want to go save them, right? And stop wasting your time thinking about it and go.
Kanji-san.
There's no need to be concerned about us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone resembling Akutsuki on our way to Junes. There's no time. You need to hurry. Once we've met up with our friends, we'll find you again.
Thank you. Koromaru and I will head to that tower.
Ha! That's all you had to say from the start. Careful, though. Another fake might try to jump you like the one here did.
Yes, I know. I won't let my guard down anymore.
Good! Now get going!
Right. Please be careful, you two.
While this all has been going on, I've been slowly making progress on clearing space on my desk. That's all interesting stuff. Let's see what Junpei's been up to.
man, there's something about being in an empty department store that just makes me want to run around.
Huh? What the?
Holy, whoa! Reset? The real Reset? Seriously?
And who are you?
I'm the guy who's gonna save you. Don't you fear, now I'm here.
And you are? After what you've done to the town and how you've been protecting a fake, you must be the culprit.
The what now?
Don't play dumb. You did such horrible things to Labrys, and now you've gotten Matsuro-san and the others. Put this town back to normal, at once!
Wait, there's a misunderstanding. Something's not right here. We need to talk this over.
Please, won't you help me? That scary girl is picking on me. She's so mean.
Huh? Okay, she looks scary, but she doesn't look like a bad person. Actually, she's kind of cute.
If you won't come, then I'll make the first move. Go Konohana Sakuya!
Persona! Like I was saying, can you wait a sec? Why are you doing this? Violence isn't the answer, you know.
Don't waste your breath! I will protect my friends and my town!
Whoa!
What a pain. What are you, stupid or something? How long are you gonna keep up this stupid charade? Cheap sob stories don't bring in the ratings these days. What use are friends, anyway?
What?
That's not true. I try harder because of my friends. They make me stronger. They give me people to live up to and people to protect. And if you deny that strength, then I cannot lose against you.
You make me sick. Hey, aren't you supposed to be on my side? Hurry up and deal with her.
No.
Hey, say something, you baseball freak.
Sorry.
Huh?
I can't do anything on my own. And people have been helping me all the time until now, too. But because I can't do anything by myself, I want to stay strong for someone else. That's why, even if you're the real Rosette, I can't side with you.
What's with these cheap cliches? Take a look in the mirror before you say stuff like that. Oh well, I guess it's fine. It would have been more fun if the two of you actually went at it. But I'll invite you both to my last concert before the world ends. Now, bring on the ring!
You're not the culprit?
I'm Junpei Iori, the nuclear warhead of the Shadow Operative Missile. I'm sorry I doubted you.
The Shadow Operatives? You mean Mitsuru-san?
Yep, that's right. Can you stand back a little? It hardly counts as an apology, but I'll take care of this for you.
Okay, we've definitely had a few rounds with Junpei before.
Stop coming at us!
Home run.
Go get him! I knew you would win this! Congratulations!
Oops, sorry, I'm just checking something out.
Man, that was tough.
Whoop. Where'd it go? There we go.
Thank you, Junpei-san. I'm Yukiko Imagi.
Yukiko-san, huh? Are you a high schooler from around here? Can I ask you something?
Huh? Are you hitting on me?
What? Come on, really? I just want to know what's going on in this town.
I'm sorry. I get caught up with weird people too often. I mean, you've got a beard and a baseball bat.
Come on, you're treating me more like a criminal suspect than a dude who's hitting on you. I'm not a bad guy, okay? But I can see how you get caught up in situations like that. I mean, you are cute. When it happens, use the Junpei-style stranger danger technique.
Junpei style? Oh, is that like Hanayagi style?
Something like that. I teach kids baseball, and I also teach them basic self-defense from suspicious people. Stranger danger technique number 1. First, you have to yell really loud. Always start by yelling for help.
Huh. Okay.
What?
Like that?
Yeah, that was pretty promising. Huh?
Yukiko-senpai, get away from him! Himiko! Get away from her, you perv!
Holy crap, that was close. This is a misunderstanding, Reset. A misunderstanding.
Hold on, Risei-chan. He has a beard, but he's not a creep. Huh?
I'm so sorry. I thought Yukiko-senpai was screaming because she was being assaulted. But I'm glad you're okay. I figured that if I came to the food court, there'd be someone else here.
I'm glad you're okay too, Risei-chan. And it looks like you can use your persona to fight now? That's amazing! So, this is Junpei Iori. He's supposedly a nuclear landmine for the Shadow Operatives.
Oh, so you're one of Mitsuru-san's team. I'm Risei Kujikawa. It's nice to meet you.
You too. Just call me Junpei. And that's supposed to be nuclear warhead, okay?
So, why are you here, Junpei-san? Are you on duty?
Well, I kind of overslept. And then I found out that Mitsuru-senpai and the others are missing, and this town's been turned into this...
Huh? Mitsuru-san and the others are missing? Are they okay?
Well, the Midnight Channel came on again, and General Teddy said there'd be another tournament. It seems that's where they're being held.
Huh? What's the Midnight Channel? It sounds kind of like an adult-rated cable show.
They've already been captured? We've got to hurry and save them. Hold on, I'll try searching for them.
Oh, but I think I know where they are. They're probably over where our school is on the hill.
Tartarus?
Junpei-san, is anybody else from the Shadow Operatives here too?
Huh? Oh yeah, I think so. Maybe?
Are you really a member of the Shadow Operatives? You seem fishy. Maybe he's a fake after all.
No, I'm real. Look, all of us have a badge, like this.
Huh. Well, give me a sec. Himiko, search mode! I have 4 readings heading towards Yasogami High and that tower. I think one of them is Labrys, but I don't know about the other 3. Huh? Labrys is here too? Mm-hmm. I can't communicate with her because the interference is so bad, but I'm pretty sure.
Those other readings aren't shadows, right?
They feel like persona users. One of them is strangely small, though.
It's probably Koromaru. He's a dog.
A dog? A dog can use a persona? How?
I don't know. He just can.
Junpei-san, you seem pretty vague about everything. Oh, there's someone near here. Naoto-kun. And Kanji? Kanji's reading is pretty weak, though. He might be injured. You can't communicate with them, right? If they're close, then should we go directly there to help them out? Yeah, but then we're putting a hold on rescuing Mitsuru-san and her team, aren't we?
Right. So you two should hurry to where this Kanji-kun is. I'll keep heading to that tower. Based on what you said before, it sounds like my comrades are going that way after all.
Okay. Oh, but...
Oh, right. That would leave you two girls alone. Do you want me to go with you? I mean, if you really want me, I'll do it.
Junpei-san, are you going to be okay on your own? Are you sure you won't get lost? The town's turned into something like a maze.
Ha! I'll be fine. Maybe I don't look
Will
it, but
you
I've
though,
got experience with
Junpei?
stuff like this.
Oh, okay. We'll go meet up with the others before heading to that tower. Please be careful, Junpei-san.
Alright, let's see what Mitsuru's been thinking about.
I keep telling you not to do it. They're a real pain, you know?
Cripes, you never shut up, do you? Just shut up, you little shit. Shut up before I cut you down right now.
I thought you called me because you needed me. You're the one who's getting impatient. Well, I'm going for a walk.
That son of a bitch, I really am gonna kill him sooner or later. Hey, switch with me.
Looks like you're awake.
What have you done with the others? Let them go at once.
So those are your first words after regaining consciousness. I don't think you understand your situation.
I understand that I've been captured by some boorish people at the very least. Who are you? Is this all you're doing?
That was a pointless question. Even if it is, what are you going to do about it? Jump down off that cross and kill me?
Shuji Ikutsuki. Is this revenge for him?
Revenge. A pointless word. What do you think of the previous performance? It must have seemed like something from Ikutsuki's own mind.
Performance?
Don't worry. He's dead. Not just dead, but killed. You must understand. You're a Kirijo.
Are you trying to say that we killed him? But he was...
Oh wow, I can see a lot better after cleaning my glasses.
Bait after all.
What?
I've shown them how you've been captured. How touching. Your comrades are gathering one after another.
What are you after? What do you intend to do to my comrades?
Even your calm, collected facade cracks when your little friends are involved. Don't worry. You'll all die together eventually. Not just you, but all life itself. I will destroy this world. Everything will die. And this place will be reborn into a new world. His world. Where only one life remains.
His world? Preposterous. I don't know how you intend to bring this about, but I won't let you create a world like that.
I don't need your understanding. All I will do is grant a boy his wish.
Boy?
That's right. Doesn't it ring a bell, Kirijo? Your desires created that boy and gave birth to me.
What?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. I am the embodiment of your sins. Just take your time and wait.
Wait!
Like, the thing that frustrates me about the, like, storytelling going on here is that even though there's some differences between this and the, like, Persona 4 story that we already finished, like, the major story beats are, like, things that we've already covered in the Persona 4 side of the story.
I hope everyone's okay.
Like, the reveal that Sho is,
you.
like, you know, one of Ikutsuki's experiments and stuff.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Like, that's not a big reveal anymore because we already knew that.
You ain't Yukun. You're a shadow.
Not bad, anti-shadow suppression weapon. Then again, I never intended to deceive you by taking this form.
Showing up looking like Yukun. What's your game, buddy?
I came to warn you. Where you are is not where you should be.
What are you saying?
Don't get so worked up. Don't you know it? Deep down, you know that you're nothing but trouble to them. If you'd never shown up, this town would have been peaceful. They don't think of you as a friend. You're just a nuisance that brought them to score.
Well, but they all accepted me for who I am.
No matter what excuse you give, you're still just a weapon. The tool can never befriend a human, and you will never be accepted by them either.
That ain't true. That can't be.
What about you, Labras? What'll you do?
I hope Mitsuru-san and the others are okay. Could you please go right to that tower? We'll head over there too as soon as we can.
The power of friendship will guide us.
I am a weapon. My body is mechanical and my heart was given to me. No matter what I wish I was, I can never be human.
Oh?
But Yukun and them, Mitsuru-san and Yukari-san, and even Ken-kun all think of me as someone precious. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. I'm Labrys, a member of the Shadow Operatives.
I see. Since you just awakened to your persona, I thought you could be shaken up again. But circumstances have changed, allowed to change you by force. Now bring on the ring!
You really want to do this, huh? Sorry, but I ain't about to hold back.
Don't underestimate me. I may be artificial, but I'm a complete copy. Based on everything there is to know about the real person, I'll prove it to you. Persona!
No way. That can't be.
Now, show the true power of an anti-shadow weapon!
Final. Fight!
There we go. I also wish the like difficulty on this was like a little bit harder. Like you really can just auto combo through the whole story. Which like isn't terrible, but it's also not really something I like have a preference for, if that makes sense.
I really was a shadow.
Whew.
Labrys-san, Ken-kun, Koromaru-san. I'm so glad you're safe. Is something wrong? Nah, I'm okay. If anything comes up, please feel free to talk to me about it. That is, if you're okay with sharing it with me. I see. That must have been tough. Yeah. I got to wondering what I would do if the real Yukun thought the same way. And that got me all scared. It's difficult to truly believe in other people. Ken-kun? It would be easy for me to say that he'd never think that way about you, but people are weak. They can't help but believe in things that make life easier for them. That's only deceiving yourself, though. You need to have resolve if you want to learn the truth. Even if that means getting hurt yourself. Resolve. If you're worried about the truth, then I believe you should go to him directly and find out how he feels. Otherwise, you'll never be true friends. Ken-kun. Oh, I'm sorry for being so impolite. It's easy to tell others to learn unpleasant truths, but it's more like I'm trying to convince myself.
I see. A relationship between two people cannot be formed until they speak their minds to one another. Doing so requires this resolve.
Who's there?
you?
Ah, how truly rude of me. My name is Theodore. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you. But as I wandered in search of cola, I found myself here.
That blue costume. Are you connected to Elizabeth?
Sorry, I'm just like organizing a whole bunch of stuff.
Sister.
Labrasan, is this person an enemy? Probably not. Elizabeth helped me realize a ton of stuff, but, well, she came on a little strong sometimes.
Oh? Was she rude to you? She once forced me to eat a large quantity of cinnamon, and I thought my mouth was going to be desiccated forever.
Cinnamon?
Please, don't worry about it. It is merely a bittersweet page from our youths.
I see. Oh, right. My name's Labris. This is Kenkun and Koromaru-san. They're my... Well, it's nice to meet you, Theodore. We're Labris-san's comrades. Comrades.
Thank you for the polite introductions. It is a pleasure to meet you. By the way, on a different subject, has anyone seen my sister Elizabeth anywhere?
Elizabeth? Nah. The last time I saw her was in a dream. I haven't seen her around here.
Is that so? There's something I was meaning to ask her if I managed to find her. I saw traces of cinnamon along the road here, so I thought that she might have come this way. Ah, please forgive me. It seems I've detained you for too long. Please, do not be alarmed. I have no intention of getting in your way.
Oh, that's right. We need to hurry. Labrasan, shall we get going? Huh? But don't we have to wait for Yukari-san? Do you remember what that General Teddy said when he showed up on the monitor? If we don't fight and win the P1 climax within an hour, the world will end. Yes. That's why I think it's important we rescue Mitsuru-san and the others as quickly as possible. Yukari-san will be fine. Junpei-san's strong too, after all. All right, let's go. See you, Theodore.
Please, take care.
Well, as of
Still, where am I to obtain this cola?
Junpei story, I guess we didn't know that all 4 energy signatures were whatchamacallit, shadow operative. So it's possible the 4th energy signature was like Theodore instead.
Koromaru-san, it would seem there's someone inside this classroom. Sonata-san, we'll get you down at once.
Who? Ken? Thanks for saving me, Ken, Labris, and Koromaru too?
Sorry to barge in on you. I couldn't wait to hear your stories, so I came here.
I'm glad you're so impatient. Sorry about this.
I'm glad you're safe now. Where are the others?
Ah, am I late again? Sorry, guys, my bad. Oh, hey, Ken and Koromaru. And, are you Labris?
Junpei-san, it's been a long time. I'm glad you made it here. Did you run into Yukari-san along the way?
Glad? You're glad about stealing the limelight from me?
Uh-oh, it's a shadow.
You're on to me already, huh? Oh well, I wasn't gonna try to hide it anyway.
I've never faced Junpei-san before. Hey,
Ken-kun, are you okay with fighting somebody who looks just like one of your buddies? I mean, aren't you afraid? Like, what if that's the real one? That's a silly question, Labras-san. Even if it did turn out to be the real Junpei-san, if I'm truly being challenged, then I can never back down. Truly challenged? Yes. When it comes down to it, I will stand up and fight for anything I truly believe in, even if I must do so against my own companions.
Looks like you're finally learning to talk like that, Ken.
Akihiko-san!
Labras, let me tell you something. Even if the enemy you face is someone you once counted as a friend, in a battle for your beliefs, the bonds formed between true comrades will never break.
Are you trying to bore me to submission? Let's get this over with already. Bring on the rain!
Selfish rules as always. Now, normally I'd take him on, but let me take a quick break from the fighting for now.
Yes, please rest, Sonata-san. We can handle this. I can do it too.
Let's use Ken. We haven't had many chances to use him yet.
Finally!
Show me what you can do.
Just out of curiosity.
Don't let this wind get to your head. Keep training.
Are you alright, Sonata-san?
I wish I could say I was, but I'm pretty exhausted. I won't be able to call on my persona for a while. I guess that cross drains the spiritual energy from whoever's stuck on it.
Weird. The same thing happened to the fake Yukun too.
It's flowing up. Does that mean it's being collected somehow? What in the world is that?
There's something else that I've noticed. Everyone in Inaba, aside from us Persona users, has vanished. Doesn't that remind you of the Dark Hour and Tartarus?
That's ominous. If I remember
Well, technically
right
in
from
the
last
Dark
time we
Hour,
were
people
here,
didn't
the enemy
vanish.
was trying to
They
turn
just
personas into
got put
shadows
in
and collect their
coffins.
power. And we know all too
But
well
same
what
idea.
happens when shadows gather in Tartarus.
Sonata-san, immediately after we reached Inaba, we were attacked by someone who looked very similar to Ikutsuki.
Ikutsuki? That's impossible. We saw him.
Yes, though I don't know if it was really him. But one of the Persona users from Inaba, Naoto-san, knew about Ikutsuki.
The detective, huh? So they're running around out there too.
Indeed. I wanted to find an explanation to this situation as soon as possible, so we shared what we knew with each other.
This is their town. No matter how much we might try to stop them, they have the right to protect this place. Mitsuru knows that at least. Oh, it seems like she was trying to bear the entire burden herself again. And they're all incredibly skilled, too. If we can meet up with them, we'll be able to solve this case that much quicker. You made the right call, Ken.
Thank you.
Ikutsuki, huh? If he's really behind this, then we're at even more of a disadvantage. Sorry, Ken, but let me make sure I've got it all straight. So we fell right into the enemy's trap and got ourselves captured. How careless of us.
By the way, Sonata-san, how have Mitsuru-san and the others been? I haven't seen them in a while.
I hadn't seen her in a long time till I got back either. Don't worry, she hasn't changed at all. If anything, she seemed even more dreadful.
I see. I don't know if I should feel relieved or worried. What? Does Mitsuru-san scare you too? She's always really nice to me.
You just don't know how frightening she can be. Try getting hit with that kick of hers. You won't eat normally for a week.
She's very intense. And that's coming from me. Now that I think about it, I can't believe she was just a high school student when we met. Huh. If that's the case, then I'll try asking her to start being nicer to you two. You can't.
Don't.
You don't have to get so flustered, you know?
All right. Now we have an Akihiko story and a Yukari story. I think I'm going to go Yukari story just because it does technically take place slightly before. It is interesting though that we jumped straight from Mitsuru's chapter to the you know, to Labrys's chapter. I don't think it asked me to, you know, switch episodes in the middle of that or anything. I don't remember that.
Is this really Sensei's school? It looks even weirder than it did before.
Yikes, this is really bad. I haven't seen anything like this since 3 years ago. There's a bunch of posters up. It kind of reminds me of a school festival. The Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel?
That's Sensei! Sensei is so strong, kind, and a reliable leader. And over here's Chie-chan. She trains a ton every day, and she eats a ton too.
Huh? There's a poster of Mitsuru Senpai too? The Imperious Queen of Executions.
What's wrong, Yuka-chan? What about Mid-chan?
Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered something that happened during our school trip.
Oh, an execution, huh? Well, I know what that's like.
Huh? Have you done that to someone before?
Nah, it was done to me. And I see Hammer to repay me for my innocent curiosity. Just remembering it gives me the chilly willies.
Oh, I can imagine that. Talking to you reminds me of someone I know. There's an idiot in our group, too.
Oh, lucky me. I found Yucatan.
Junpei? Hold it right there. I told Junpei to wait for me at the station. What are you doing here?
Hey, wait a second. That's no way to greet your old friend. You're supposed to get emotional. Oh, wait. Are you another monster, Yukari?
A monster? Me? Wait, so are you the real Junpei?
Ugh, he reeks of sweat. Seriously, can't you have some consideration for the people who have to smell you? He's real.
Huh?
Whoa, aren't you the guy who was on TV earlier? Why are you with Yucatan?
Why? Because I'm Yuka-chan's knight in fuzzy armor, obviously. In other words, we share a pledge of eternal love.
Eternal love?
Yuka-chan, do you know this weirdo with a beardo? Whoever he is, I don't think he's a fake.
Yeah, I know him. You seem energetic as always, Junpei.
Oh, is that what's going on here? Wait, don't be ridiculous. I'm obviously the real me.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. And sorry, I told you to wait at the station. But then I heard that Mitsuru-senpai and the others are in danger.
Nah, it's cool. I was kind of wandering around too. But wait, they've been captured? Seriously?
Yeah, about
Junpei, I thought we found this out already. Sorry, I don't know why I was like hit with the impulse to clean my desk as soon as I started streaming. I mean, probably because the desk is a mess.
What?
But I am still paying attention to what's going on here.
Rise-chan and Yuki-chan? Were they all right?
Yep, totally fine. Man, school chicks these days are really tough. By the way, who are you anyway? Aren't you that, what was it, General Teddy?
How dare you! It's outrageous that you treat me the same as that faker. I'm the one, the only, the adorable Teddy.
The General Teddy from the broadcasts appears to be a copy of Teddy here. Teddy's a persona user from this town, and he's looking for his friends.
Huh? You can use a persona? I figured you were nothing but a walking costume.
Grr, how rude. I'm not just an empty suit. I have a persona, and I have something inside, too. Look! Hello, everyone!
Whoa, a white guy.
There really is something inside.
I worked hard to grow this body because I wanted to score with a girl. Nice to meet you, Junpei.
Oh, your Japanese is a little off, though. You make a costume, not grow it. Do you understand? Make, not grow.
Stop talking like an idiot, Junpei. But wow, I figured you were empty too.
I'm sorry. Did I surprise you, Yuka-chan?
Ugh, this is starting to break my brain. I'm sorry to ask you this once you took it off, but can you just keep your costume on for now?
Aw, but I just came out. Ooh, but this must mean that you like my bear skin better. Ta-da! Look, look! It's original flavor Teddy again! So don't hold back! Ladies and other ladies, start your snugglings!
Come on, guys, enough playing around. Let's go. We have to hurry and find the others.
Huh? Oh, right.
Go, go, go! Huh? But I'm already picking up on someone. The rest are shadows. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, this is Kanji. He loves manly battles and is really good at grabbing people and stabbing things.
This poster is giving me bad vibes.
All right.
I don't want to charge in without a plan and run into this guy. Let's look for another way in, maybe.
Don't be stupid. Someone's here, right? Come on, we're going in.
I've made progress on organizing my desk while all this has been happening.
Finally, you showed up. Hello, boys. I've been waiting forever and ever for you. Especially you, Slayer.
Just to be clear, you don't know this guy, right?
No! He's got no business calling me out like a designated hitter. Hey, Teddy! That's your friend, right? Why don't you sniff him and see if he's one of those fakes?
I don't have to. That's definitely a fake. If Kanji really liked you, he'd be stuttering and baking you treats instead of talking like that.
Oh, I've got a treat for you. It's in my fists. And I can't wait to show it to you. Bring on the ring!
All right, you guys go in there and fight him. I'll cheer you on from over here.
Don't be a wuss. You're fighting too. Let's deal with this quickly.
You're not going to beat me down that easily. Here we go, damn it!
Let's go with Yukari. I don't think we've had as many opportunities to use her as the others.
final.
Pierce the opponent with arrows, Yuki-chan. It's all about enduring. Like that. Stay on the offense.
Position, go!
It's coming.
Hey! On target!
Don't let up.
My arrows don't miss! This is it! My arrows don't miss!
Okay, we're actually taking a few hits here. Got him.
Well done. That's how the game's meant to be played. So, just to be clear, I didn't even want to go in here, all right? So this is all on you guys.
Huh? I'm sensing that's someone through there. Junpei, hurry and open this.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Huh? This is Escapade. Fuka!
Seriously? Whoa.
Fuchan, I'll save you.
Now in
I'm
the
coming.
Persona 4 section of the story, this is where Risei jumps in and saves the day. But it kind of seems like that's not going to happen this time.
Fuchan, are you okay? Wake up! I'd better give you the bereth of life.
Feather dropkick!
Ah! Yuka-chan, I was just joking.
This isn't the time for jokes! Fuka, can you hear me? We've come to rescue you!
Ah, are you coming too?
Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun, did you rescue me? Sorry we're late, but you're gonna be okay now.
Hey, Fuka. It's been a while, huh? And now that we're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Grr! Who would do such a thing to Fuchan? I'll never forgive them.
Thank you too, Teddy. But have you seen Mitsuru-senpai? And... she's really exhausted. You shouldn't try to move for a while. It doesn't look like the others are around here. We have to rescue them. I couldn't do anything.
All right, well, let's let Fuka rest here while we go on. We just have to rescue Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-senpai, right?
We can't leave Fuka alone here. What if another fake shows up like before?
Oh, right.
Alrighty, I'm volunteering to stay behind.
You will?
I don't think we
Leave it to
can
me.
trust Teddy
I
with
can use
this.
a persona, and I'm the best at escorting ladies.
Well, if you're that confident, maybe we should leave this to him. I'm counting on you, Sir Teddy. Be her knight.
Teddy, are Yukun and the others here too?
Huh. From what Junpei told us, Risei-chan and Yuki-chan left Junes to look for Kanji and Nao-chan. But if they notice what's happened to the school, I'm sure they'll end up here.
I see. If Risei-chan's with them, then there's no need to worry. Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, please go on ahead and save the others. I'll remain here with Teddy. I'll contact you all with my persona once I've recovered a little. Please, just give me a little time. Hey, Junpei, stop going so far ahead. It's bad enough that I can't really see that far.
Seriously, this hallway goes on forever. You think it's time for a nostalgic replay of Junpei's Believe It or Don't?
What? Hey!
There are many strange things in this world. Imagine, if you will, a boys' baseball team, led by the handsome coach Junpei. What you'll hear next is a true story, a tale of mystery and fear.
Feather punch! Knock it off, you know I hate that ghost story stuff. And when did you start coaching kids?
Ow, will you stop hitting me? Didn't I tell you, I coach a kids team, and I'm surprisingly good at it.
Is that why you reek of sweat? Do you ever wash that shirt?
What kind of slob do you take me for? And you're one to talk. You're wearing some pretty funky clothes yourself.
I have a reason for this, jeez. I knew I should have changed.
Dead end, huh? Well, I guess we better go on in through here.
This is creepy. But maybe this is where General Teddy is making his broadcasts from. The Moonlight Bridge.
Yucatan! Is that?
Aigis! We have to save her!
But how? Are we gonna head all the way back to Iwatodai?
There's no reason to worry about things like that. After all, this place is your final destination.
Oh, is it? Shadow Akihiko. Look at that smug
Doesn't it
grin
bring
they
back
gave him.
memories? You fought those artificial persona users on that bridge. It was a conflict of burning passion. There was one simple rule. Power decides all. Now, try and fulfill my innermost desire. Bring on the ring!
Hey, Yucatan. I know this is a fake Akihiko-san, but isn't that the kind of thing he's normally ranting about?
Maybe. But this isn't the time to talk about stuff like that. We can't lose no matter who we're up against.
Oh, are you on fire, Yucatan? All right, I'm getting pumped too. Let's go for a grand slam!
I guess since we used Yukari last time, we'll use Junpei this time. I'd say out of all the like different play styles we've experienced so far, Junpei seems like my favorite.
Final.
Keep pushing them and end it! This has to be them! Go get it! All right, let's shut them up now!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I'm glad I could help.
If they make a sequel to this game, I'd like to see like assists at some point. Like I think that would be cool. That or actual like 2-on-2, you know, like matches where you can tag in and out with assists and stuff.
Wait a second. Hey, Junpei, is that really the Moonlight Bridge in Iwatodai?
It's not like there's any other Moonlight Bridge, is there?
But remember how we found Club Escapade in this school earlier? That might mean... Junpei, open that door!
Huh? This? Gotcha. save you, Agus. Yucatan, do me a favor and catch her.
Got it. Persona! Igus, are you okay?
Junpei-san and Yukari-san, where am I?
Hey, we saved Agus.
I'm sorry. If I'd been better prepared, I would have been able to keep everyone safe.
Come on, it's okay. We still need to hurry and rescue everyone else, though.
Considering the situation, it would appear we were used as bait to lure you all here. I immediately lost consciousness after falling off the cliff. I do remember something.
What's that?
I sensed that someone was close by. That must have been the person who's behind this entire case.
The culprit! Igus, did you see what he looked like?
No, Yukari-san. But I did sense something odd about that person. I'm sure that it was a resonance of a plume of dusk.
Huh?
What? What's a plume of dusk thing again?
Simply put, a plume of dusk is what can grant a heart to machines such as myself.
Does that mean the culprit has a plume of dusk with him?
Oh, right. Machines don't work in the dark hour, so you have to stick these plumes of dusk into them, right?
Then is the perpetrator using a motorcycle or something like Mitsuru-senpai's?
No, that was not the reaction of a plume of dusk being loaded into an electronic device. It was obviously the wavelength of a heart like mine.
How can she tell the
So,
difference?
what does that mean? Is
I
the
guess,
kidnapper a
like,
robot like you, Igus?
machines
That is
do
what I can
send
figure
out,
out.
like,
The reading itself was definitely that of a
signals
human,
that
after
have
all.
information
I'm
about
starting to get
them
confused.
sometimes.
What's going on here?
Thinking about it now won't do us any good. Let's make sure everyone's rescued before we discuss it anymore. Don't worry. There's no way we can lose against most enemies as long as we stick together.
Yukari-san. Thank you. You're absolutely correct.
All right, let's go then. But, which way?
You hear me? Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, can you hear me? Fuka, are you okay now? Yukari-chan, thank goodness. Teddy is helping me to strengthen my search ability. I had a vague idea of where you're all located, but I didn't have the strength to communicate with you on my own.
Fu-chan, my nose is at its limit.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep this short. I sense Lavras near you, Yukari-chan. I think Yukun and his friends are with her too. But I sense something large there too. It's possible that they're in combat.
My sister is here? Where is she?
Directly ahead of where you are. You should be able to reach them in no time. We'll head there immediately as well. Please be...
There's a door on the other side. That must be it.
Okay, let's go! Will you be alright, Igus?
My systems are not all at standard parameters, but they are steadily recovering.
Sorry, let me move this bundle of wires somewhere. All in service of
This kind of
cleaning
brings
up
back
this
a lot of
desk.
memories, doesn't it? Kind of like reliving a page from our youth, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way it would all fit on a single page.
I agree. This place is deeply important to me. It's also where everything started. I cannot let my feelings from that time go to waste. That is why we cannot yield, no matter what.
Yeah! I have to say, we're making like pretty good progress through all of this. Like, I don't think we'll finish tonight, but we're gonna get pretty close, I would say. Like, we've done about 25% of the story, and we're about halfway through. Like, I would say, or halfway through the stream tonight, I should say. So I would say we could get to like 75% done.
I'll be sure to return the favor.
So we'll probably finish it up like next week, and then I'll have to double check the release date of Persona 5 Royal on Steam. But we should be like basically good to start that the following week, as long as it's like out by then. I know it comes out like mid-October, I think. In fact, I have a phone in front of me. Let me just check while this cutscene is playing, because if I'm being 100% honest, I don't have a whole lot to say about any of these cutscenes.
Sonata-san, this...
Talk about having bad taste. Whoever's doing this really wants this to be the entrance to hell.
October 20th. And today is the 4th. So if we finish... Next week is the 11th, and then it's the 18th is the next Tuesday. The 20th is the Thursday. Maybe I'll do a special, like, Thursday stream and... Oh, wait, can I do a Thursday stream? I might be able to. No, I can't do a Thursday stream. That's unfortunate. So we'll probably just take like a gap week. You know, we'll play some Yu-Gi-Oh or something. I know I was gone from streaming for like 3 weeks, so I want to try my best not to continue to like delay and postpone these things. So I'll probably just play like some Yu-Gi-Oh or something. I haven't touched Master Duel in like, you know, even longer. So maybe I'll like see what's going on there that week. And then we'll just play Royal on the Tuesday after it comes out.
What's going on? You did this, didn't you?
I'm sure the SEO or whatever would be better if we started streaming the day it comes out, but also I feel like there's like a certain extent of like, I don't know. At the end of the day, I have to do what works with my schedule, I guess. The alternative would be like take a day off of work to do it, but I don't know that I would do that.
Trying to prevent me from carrying out my task. You're a tool, just as I am, sister. Unfortunately, you were stolen in the previous battle. And now, we must be enemies. The Shadow Operatives control you, while I take my orders from my master. Isn't that the only real difference between us?
That ain't true. I'm doing this of my own free will.
Free will? Is that what you base your argument on? Our memories are nothing but data, ones and zeros in our minds. How can you prove that what you know is true? That your mind wasn't written over?
Hey, Labra!
Sonata-san, let's leave this to her. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're right. I should trust in her.
Sister, friendship and trust means nothing to
Blah, blah, blah. Friendship and trust.
To fight me.
You're wrong. I'm an anti-shadow weapon, too. I can understand what you're saying, but there's something I'm even more sure of. Igus told me that going through the joy and pain of different things made her into who she is now. I remember that. And now I remember that the reason why I can stand here and fight you is thanks to all our sisters who died to make me who I am. Those are painful memories. But if I forgot them, I wouldn't exist. That's what I'll fight for. This pain ain't made up. These memories are my own that I formed with everybody else. They aren't fake. They're my heart.
Labrys.
Labrys.
Understood. Master, I have a request to make.
Testing, testing. What's this? A dumb old machine calling me up? What nerve? I'm a busy bear.
Forgive me, but I have a favor I must ask of you. Please lift the barriers on this battlefield and allow these people to come inside.
Huh? You want to let us in?
I want to fight them. I wish to crush all their bonds before my sister's very eyes.
What?
Oh, for Pete's... When you make a copy of a real person, the copy gets all the quirks of their personality too. Ah! Well, rather than getting persona fragments from those dried up old husks, you might get fresher ones from those guys.
Persona fragments?
Oh, did I say too much? Anyway, let's have a ring change!
Interesting.
You! Are you alright?
Yosuke-kun. Chie! Thank you for inviting us in before your battle concluded. But we're not gonna show you any mercy.
There is no need to thank me. I am about to eliminate all of you right now, after all.
Time for me to make a comeback as well. This is a grudge match now.
You guys seem a little different from what I was expecting you to be, but I won't be fooled. I'll protect everyone with all my strength.
Let's use Akihiko. We haven't used him yet.
Final.
Alright, I guess I should stop doing my own personal busy work. I used to like Akihiko a lot in the original Persona 4 arena, but I feel like this time his playstyle, like, doesn't quite work with me.
Looks like
There
we
go.
won.
You don't need to look at me like that. Either way, we only have a limited lifespan.
What do you mean?
We were created for the sole purpose of fighting you. Once that duty has been carried out, all we have left to do is expire.
Fighting is your duty.
I will not bid you good luck. I wish for my master to emerge victorious, if possible.
Thank you, Akihiko-san. That was too close.
Huh? What's a dog doing here? I
mean, he's adorable, but
Sorry for causing you such trouble. It seemed like you were facing quite a difficult fight.
ooh, I'm ashamed to call myself your student.
No, I should be thanking you. I'm sorry if you were all worried.
Nah, that's not it. When we got to this weird room, we found Mitsuru-san up on a cross. So Chie and I rushed over to get her down, but there was somebody there.
It wasn't the fake Aegis?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see a face, but the voice sounded like a guy.
You didn't see his face? How far away could he have been?
Well, he was kind of standing in the shadows. And the moment I saw his red eyes, my whole body froze up like I was petrified or something.
That's right. When I went in to save them, I was attacked by a persona I've never seen before.
Red eyes. And a persona?
This is the part where they figure out, or,
This thing's not coming apart.
you know, it's like, whoa, it's weird. The guy said he didn't have a persona, but this guy does.
Damn it, why? Mitsuru-san, please wake up!
What's wrong, Koromaru? Is someone there?
Someone's coming this way.
It can't be. You're...
So I wasn't seeing things.
Alright, so now everybody has rejoined. Interesting, they don't even do the, like, arrow thing to show that they're connected. Maybe it's like... Oh no, actually... It looks like Yukari's not on the list of people there. So maybe they haven't rejoined yet, like I thought they just did. I thought we saw them in the cutscene.
Ah, Akihiko and Ken. It's been a while. Are you enjoying this?
You! So you were the one behind this after all.
Now don't glare at me like that. This is the perfect place for our reunion. It was quite troublesome to prepare. The one you're taking great pains to find will be the one giving you great pains. Or something like that. We're finally reunited, and I don't even rate a hello? Or do you not want to speak to someone you killed? Is that it?
Huh? Killed?
Ah, you must be the 5th generation weapon Labrys. Poor thing. Didn't they tell you? That's right. They killed me. Of course, since I'm standing right here, I guess they almost killed me would be more precise.
That's ridiculous! You're the one who lied to us and tried to kill us!
Calm down, Ken. He destroyed himself. He can't possibly still be alive. Who are you really?
Oh, how cruel. Here I am, talking right before your eyes, and you still won't believe it. Why don't we ask the 3 who just arrived what they think of this?
Oh, is this now gonna be them? Okay, so they're rejoining now.
Ikutsuki! No way!
How are you?
Don't be fooled, everyone. I can feel it. What's standing there is...
Indeed, that is not Ikutsuki-san. He's a fake, created by a shadow.
Just a foolish trick. That's what I thought.
Ah, well, you're a piece of junk, but you have a good nose, huh? You could have let me play around for a little while longer.
Also, did they ever explain the Yasugami High uniform thing?
Who are you?
So everybody connected to Kirijo's here, huh? The looks on your faces are hilarious. You talk the big talk, but deep down, you were totally freaking out over old Ikutsuki-chan. I couldn't see your faces in person last time, though. You remember, don't you? It was when I took control of that scrap like the puppet it is.
You were behind the abduction of Labrys then.
Yeah, it was a crazy performance, huh? That weapon took a lot of whipping. You need an introduction or something? My name's Sho Minazuki, and I'm behind all this. Welcome to my world, Kirijo lackeys.
Sho Minazuki? What is the meaning of this? What are you setting us all up like this for?
Huh? What are you whining about, you little shit? I was letting you have some fun. It's a little entertainment. Oh, and I guess I do have a score to settle with you. Ikutsuki was my dad, after all.
Dad? That's impossible.
You're lying. He didn't have any kids.
Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna kill you all.
Toying with people and hurting them like this. What are you trying to accomplish?
Huh?
I've had enough. If you're hurting from your dad being killed, I get that. But is this the only way you can deal with it?
Labrys.
Mitsuru-san's people are risking their lives to try to end this tragedy themselves. They're doing their best to take responsibility for what happened. And I already know that your Ikutsuki guy lied to Mitsuru-san, betrayed them, and...
Shut up, you goddamn puppet! You've never even met him, so enough with your shit! Or what? You gonna lecture me like you're a real person? What a joke.
You bastard!
But don't get the wrong idea now. I already told you that I don't give two shits about Ikutsuki. He used me and threw me away, that asshole. It doesn't matter. See, all you bastards are in my way. Every single living thing is in my way. Every goddamn thing!
What are you talking about? That's just insane!
I'm insane? It's this world that's insane. All this bullshit about the power of friendship and close bonds and whatever. It's a pile of garbage. Trash! Bastards, die! Just go away forever, goddammit! I'll get rid of every last one of you. I'll annihilate you along with this entire world!
Oh, really?
What? I know this emotion. Labrys? He doesn't truly hate the world. What he really feels is... Labrys-san, look out!
Don't say another word, you failure. Ugh, what a drag. I'm tired of this. Well, I've already got enough Persona fragments anyway.
Persona fragments? Wait, do you mean...
So, it's time to get the real show started. Here's a question for you. What do you think this is?
Is that the remote Ikutsuki was using when he controlled Aegis?
No. Stop him!
Too late. Activating the anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labrys!
Labrys!
This is fun! Oh, by the way, I didn't stick a device in it or anything to do this. A weapon is there to be controlled. So, of course, there's a remote control. It's been built into that thing from the very beginning. I told you I'd destroy everything, right? Friendship, what a joke. One push of a button, and it all means nothing!
Sister, please pull yourself together. I guess.
Now! You just won't die, will ya? That's not good enough! Damn it! Not one of you's coming to help, huh? You couldn't anyway. My remote controller's more of a remote control-her. Kidding! Now, Lapras, kill the scion of Kirijo first. You specialize in tearing apart your companions, right?
No. No, I'm not your puppet. I have a heart of my own.
A heart? Like I give a crap. You want me to erase all that too, then?
Stop! 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 Please! No! Lapras!
Damn it, you son of a bitch! If it's tough for you to hurt your companions, then I'll blast your consciousness into nothing. So hurry up and tell them!
Lapras, don't give up! Believe in yourself! Believe in yourself!
Buns? A heart? What a lame ass! Just like always.
You're the other me.
That's right. I am you. I'm the you within yourself that you keep a lid on. I don't think you really understand. Well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll make an exception and tell you. Your body is special. You have two memory banks. One for yourself, another, a black box that would allow you to absorb the memories of the other Lapras units when you killed them and took their name. It was such a surprise. Thanks to that, even after I became one with you, my personality was preserved in it. Oh, this is amazing. It's pounding with the resonations of the plume of dust. I've been waiting all this time for your will to weaken. And now this body is finally mine!
What?
It's about time you ended this. Believe in your friends? Look where that got you. Am I right? Don't you hate him? Don't you want to destroy him? Enough of this bullshit about bonds and camaraderie. All you have to do is destroy everything. Put that gigantic axe on your back to use!
Huh? What?
Lapras!
Hey, you piece of junk! Can't you follow the simplest order properly? How broken are you?
Follow orders?
That voice.
Kiss my skinny little ass, you punk kid. As if I'd listen to whatever crap you ordered me to do.
Lapras?
I can destroy whatever I want. That includes whiny rats like you who try to get in my way and order me around.
You piece of junk! You call me a brat, but you're no different. I mean, what the hell are you?
Carrot brat! Labrys has turned into a really bad girl.
That's Labrys' shadow. I thought she had disappeared.
Crap. So wiping out the rational mind made its true self show up? Goddamn shitty robot, it's completely useless!
What the crap, brat? Come at me! Come, Persona! Asterius!
Seriously? She can even summon that cow monster from before? Wait, did she just call it her persona?
You little... What the hell's going on here?
What do you expect, Ariadne? That little thing isn't worthy of being my partner. You better watch out. I'm no ordinary shadow. I'm finally free. Free to wreak as much havoc as I want.
It's interesting that they found a way to work in being able to play as Shadow Labrys, like with her like bull form and everything. That's kind of cool.
Finally.
Got him.
Shit! You broke the goddamn remote! What the hell are you, damn it?
Oh, what's wrong, little boy? Don't tell me you're done already. I'm not even close to being satisfied. Is that the real Labrys?
No. That's her suppressed emotions running wild. That show guy brought this on himself. He couldn't have known something like this would happen with Labrys' memories.
But this is bad.
Yeah. She was already a handful when we all went up against her. This is gonna be even worse now. Damn it.
I guess I should put an end to you now. How do you want it? Yes. You wanted me to tear you apart, didn't you?
You monster. Try it if you can. You're not worth my time, but I don't care anymore. I'll do everything in my power to destroy you!
Stop, Labrys! You've done enough!
Don't do it! He's not worth it!
Out of my way, you bastards. I don't need more of your friendship games from last time.
No! If you're seriously gonna do this, then you've gotta get past us!
What are you doing? It's too dangerous! Get away from her!
I'm sorry, Akihiko.
I mean, not
We
to
can't
be
back down
like
from
that
this.
guy, but
We're
if she
Labrys'
did
We could never
get
let her
rid of
accept
him,
this fate.
We're not sticking up
the
for this
problem
guy.
around you
We'll
would
never let
go
one of our
away.
friends become a murderer. She put her weapon down.
This is more garbage. Do whatever you want, you idiots.
This place. What's happened to me? To you.
I've had enough of this shit. I'm not dealing with it anymore.
Huh? You're giving control of my body back to me?
You're the one who likes playing house.
You were actually... You did that to help me. Thank you.
Shut up. Just take over for me already. Oh, and...
Labrys!
Labrys!
Labrys, are you alright?
You-kun? Everyone.
She's back to herself?
actually lonely deep down, aren't you? You don't like being alone.
Labrys? Now what? Are you even more broken now? You think I'm lonely? If you're that mixed up, maybe destroying you would be doing you a favor.
I was like you once. You just haven't realized what's in your heart. It's 'cause no one ever accepted you for who you are.
Huh? Labrys, what are you saying? That guy...
I know, but I understand his feelings too. He was raised by this Akutsuki guy, but when Akutsuki died, he was just thrown out into the world. You can't bear to live in this world, so you want to tear it down around you. But isn't that just something you're telling yourself? Even I found a home with Mitsuru-san and them. If you just opened up your heart, you could live in this world. You could have friends.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! What the hell are you yapping about, you stupid muppet?
So he's gonna switch to the other personality, and that's where we figure that all out.
My legs!
I can't... not this power again! Damn it! This can't be...
This power.
Stop putting useless ideas in his head. Do you intend to destroy him?
You're...
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. I am the one who will grant this boy his wish.
What happened to this guy? He seems completely different now.
Wait, I sense the plume of dusk. Who are you?
I have no need to explain. This boy yearned for me, and I awakened within him. That is all.
Whatever you're doing to us, is this another of your powers?
Oh, don't get me wrong. This power doesn't belong to me. I'm only borrowing it.
Borrowing?
The place is shaking. This isn't good.
The building's creaking.
It's about time everything was ready. This is all thanks to you, so thank you. I have gathered enough persona fragments.
What was all this fighting for? What are you going to do?
It's simple. I borrowed power to envelop this town in red fog and make you fight against your fakes. It was all to carve off of your personas.
Huh? Carving our personas?
That's right. Our bait truly came in handy. All that's left is to awaken that thing.
So it's like we thought. This town feels like it's in the dark hour. And there's a tower similar to Tartarus. You're going to try to awaken death. Just like Akutsuki!
Ah, not precisely. What I'm trying to awaken is not the same thing you fought against. I will grant this boy his wish and create his world.
Damn it. If only I could move.
I'll be going now. There were still some finishing touches that must be made. You are free to come after me, but your missing friends are in danger. It would be wiser to go and rescue them.
Wait! Yukiko? No, that's a fake Yukiko-san.
Hey, yeah, it's not just her. What have Rise and Naoto been up to? Minazuki just said that they're in danger.
Before you worry about that, you have to deal with me. Now, bring on the rain!
So we could use anyone we want. We have not used Igus yet, I don't think. So let's go ahead and use her.
Finally.
I will say Igus's playstyle is the first one I've come across where I'm like, yeah, I feel like the auto combos, like they do what they're supposed to, but they're not like you don't do the auto combo and then like just immediately have a setup into another auto combo or something against the AI. Like you actually have to think about positioning maybe for a second.
Labrys. Everyone. I'm sorry. My judgment was flawed. I'm responsible for all of this.
Geez, there you go again with that stuff. Still, I'm really glad you're okay.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, Fuka's safe too. She's headed this way from somewhere else right now, though.
I see you managed to find Yukari-san, Junpei-san.
Hey, Ken? Man, you've grown. I mean, of course I did. It's all going according to plan.
But I heard that you fell asleep on your train and ended up here by accident.
You never change, do you?
Labrys! I'm so glad you came. I thought we were done for.
I thought you turned into your shadow for a moment back there. What was that all about?
I don't know, but I guess my shadow's been within me all this time, watching everything I've seen. And I think she's changing, too, even if only little by little. And it was all of you who brought me back.
You really did help us. Thank you.
Labby-chan! Thank goodness! I was so worried about you!
Labrys, you came to save us, right? Thank you.
Whoa, he really is a talking costume. You're not General Teddy, right?
Of course I'm not! Look at my fur! It's completely different! It's 100% genuine teddy fur!
Koromaru-san says that his is 100% genuine dog fur.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's a dog.
Hey, what kind of fur is your coat made of, Mitsuru-san?
This? Kikuno bought this coat, so... No, let us save the discussion of fur for later. Narukami, I must thank you. It seems we're once again indebted to you.
No, I have to apologize for breaking my promise to you. Your people have helped us out too.
That's fine. You helped me remember something important.
We did?
That's right. Trying to keep danger and death at a distance only results in putting life at a remove as well. I knew this when I established the Shadow Operatives, but it seems that I became too focused on thinking only about the present.
Mitsuru-san.
Allow me to ask for your help now, Narukami. I'd like you and your friends to cooperate with us. We need your assistance to solve this case.
Do I really need to answer that? Of course we'll protect Inaba.
By the way, why don't we all compare what we know about the situation?
Oh, you're on the ball, Ken. I was just about to suggest that myself. Yep.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to claim his idea. I mean, seriously, how lame do you have to be to try and steal credit from someone so much younger?
Who in the world is that show kid? Didn't he say something about Akutsuki being his dad?
Well, presumably he had a life before he was the chairman of Gekkoukan High. Couldn't he have had a child during that time?
No, Ikutsuki had no family, let alone a child. The only things on his mind were his experiments and the fall.
Yeesh, so he was a mad scientist? Oh, don't tell me he was doing human experiments too.
Yes, he gathered orphans from different areas and performed inhumane research on them to try to artificially induce their personas.
Whoa, seriously? That's messed up.
Even after Ergo Research was disbanded, it seems Ikutsuki stole the research data and continued performing such experiments personally. One of those test subjects was named Sho Minazuki. The records state that he was the youngest of the test subjects.
An orphan, huh? Did Ikutsuki adopt him?
No, Sho Minazuki was nothing more than a favorite subject to Ikutsuki.
Test subject? But he's a person! How could he do such a horrible thing?
The Kirijo group of the time was an evil place, suffused with his arrogance. It isn't hard to imagine how he was treated with Ikutsuki in charge. Minazuki was raised in a solitary environment, never interacting with anyone. I suspect his experiences from that time greatly affected the development of Minazuki's current personality.
So that's why he said Akutsuki was his dad. And he told bad jokes like Akutsuki too. Hey, that reminds me. In the middle there, he suddenly seemed like a different person. What was that all about?
Mitsuru-san, when he reintroduced himself as Minazuki, I sensed some kind of resonation with my plume of dusk. What could that mean?
There is no information on that. The same goes for the power he had when his eyes turned red. Perhaps they are a result of Ikutsuki's experimentation. The entirety of the report has not been deciphered, but Ikutsuki's data does mention Minazuki's name and the plume of dusk. Kikuno's decoding it now.
Oh, I have it too. Kikuno-san entrusted me with it because it was an emergency.
Ah, that's fine. Either way, I was intending to share it with all of you once the report had been completely deciphered.
Hey, when he got all cold and called himself Minazuki, he said that he wasn't after revenge for Ikutsuki, right?
Correct. Based on what he said, it seems this Minazuki set this situation in motion to grant the hot-headed boy his wish for immense solitude.
And then he was talking about persona fragments.
That's right. He said that he covered the town in this red fog and was carving our personas by making us fight in it. The sense of fatigue we felt when we were on those crosses is most likely part of that same plan. Looks like we completely fell for it.
But he said that he'd gathered enough fragments of our personas, didn't he? Then...
Yes, he's most likely completed that step of the plan.
What was that part about awakening something? I mean, I can guess that it's going to be pretty dangerous, but what's he trying to call down?
I know nothing about that, but if it's similar to what we encountered at Tartarus, it's nothing welcome.
Persona fragments, huh? What in the world is he planning on using them for?
Good question.
Oh, that reminds me. Yukiko and the others!
That's right! That Minazuki guy said that Yuki-chan and the people with her are in danger!
Naoto-san and Kanji-san said that they were going to Junes. According to Junpei-san, supposedly Yukiko-san and Rise-san were at the same location.
Huh? Oh, right. But those two said they were gonna go look for Kanji and the others, so I don't think they're still there. They could miss each other.
Yes, I'm concerned about them as well. Let's split into two teams. One heads to the top of the tower while the other searches for Narukami's friends. Yamagishi, perform a search and try to locate them as best you can.
Understood.
I don't know how well it'll go, but I'll try searching for everyone.
We're counting on you.
Persona. There's so much interference. The fog might be getting thicker. Oh! I have 2 readings near Junes. That may be Kanji-kun and Naoto-kun. They seem to be moving towards Junes. And I found another 2 readings in town on the move together.
Do you think that's Yukiko and Rise? Oh, I'm so worried. Oh, what the?
We must hurry. Yukari, Iori, Amada, and Koromaru, you're the least wounded. You pursue Minazuki.
Gotcha.
Right! I will go with Akihiko and Aigis to rescue Narukami's friends.
Understood.
Yamagishi, you remain here and back us up. Narukami's group, you're all too exhausted. I ask that you remain here and regain your strength.
I'll do everything I can to assist you.
Whoa, seriously? Will?
No, we should stay here. Fukasan needs someone to protect her as well.
Hey, what about
You really jumped in and was like, no, this isn't our chapter of the story. We have to sit
So I
back.
think he'll at least be of some use. Please let him help you find our friends.
some use? How rude! I'm totally useful. My babe Dar is up and running.
I see. That's promising. Well then, you can assist us, Teddy.
Mitsuru-san, the school and this town have both turned into labyrinths. It would be unproductive for us to search the town all in one group.
Yeah, Aegis is right. If we're all caught together again, things will get worse. Let's split into 2 teams to search faster.
All right, I can provide some guidance as well. Aigis and Teddy, you partner up. Akihiko and I will go together. Once you meet with Narukami's friends, head for Junes. We'll regroup there and secure the area.
Woo! I get to be alone with Ai-chan? Their bodies were artificial, but their love was real. Okay, I'm in.
Labrys, I should ask you this now. What do you think about that young man, Sho Minazuki?
Well, I know we can't let him destroy the world and all, but I think he's the same as me. I want to see him one more time and try to talk to him. Just like you all saved me, I want to save Sho.
Very well. I want you to pursue Minazuki as well. I'm counting on you, Labrys.
Okay.
Alright, we're at like 60%. Maybe we won't quite get to 75, but either way, I think we would get far enough that we're finishing this next week.
Are you all okay? I don't sense any enemies nearby, so please concentrate on regaining your strength.
Right. Ow.
Are you okay, Fukasan? You were only rescued a little while ago. Is it okay for you to use your persona so soon?
Thank you. I'm all right. I'm sorry we dragged you into this.
Oh, we just screwed up. We're really thankful you guys came.
In any case, let's recover as quickly as possible so we can go after Labrys and the others.
Yeah, I agree. Screaming! We're the ones you freaked out!
Oh, I apologize. I was caught in the moment.
Those clothes. They're very similar to the dresses Margaret and Elizabeth wear.
Ah, so you are acquainted with my sisters. I am their younger brother, Theodore.
Elizabeth? That really strong girl with the book? What's her family doing here?
Well, my sister has given me a task, so I've come to the world outside, but along the way, I sensed the presence of Elizabeth nearby.
And that's how you came out of this coffin? What kind of horror flick did we walk into?
Elizabeth is close by? She's tremendously powerful, but I don't sense her at all.
Oh, she is most likely hiding her presence, so as to not hinder your journey. But I am certain that she will be watching over a battle around here. As evidence of this, please look here. There are potato chip crumbs in the bottom of this coffin, and in her favorite flavor at that.
Well, if anyone was gonna eat potato chips in a coffin, it'd be her.
These guys are putting kind of a damper on the urgency of this situation.
I like the local variety with the beef flavor. Oh, I can't get enough.
Can we stop talking about potato chips? Theodore, right? We haven't run into Elizabeth.
Yes, it seems I was just a tad too late. It's all right. There was merely a little something I wish to ask her.
What's that?
Upon closer inspection, it seems you're all quite wounded. Forgive me for asking so brazenly, but why is it you continue to fight, even when you have been hurt to this extent?
Why?
Are you asking why we're fighting?
One moment, please. Hearing it from you would be too easy. I see. Could my sister have given me this opportunity to see the outside world, to broaden my horizons?
Are you all right?
Ah, please forgive me. It seems I have a great deal to learn for myself.
I guess he's kind of reached a conclusion.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble. It seems this is a question I must answer on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Huh? You mean you're going back?
Yes. This conversation with you has been highly significant. Please, excuse me.
What the hell was that just now?
I've got no idea, but... Wait, what now?
I'd almost forgotten. If you truly are in a great hurry to reach the top of this tower, then please make use of this door here. Well then?
What door? That is a coffin!
That was mysterious.
Okay, so now we're probably going to have our choice of Tsuru's chapter or Aegis's chapter. Aegis's chapter looks shorter, so let's do hers first.
I'm worried about Yuki-chan and Risa-chan.
Tell you what, I need a bathroom break, but I will let this run for you instead of running an ad or something like
Has
that.
been going on forever.
Be right back.
If this continues, we will be unable to make any progress.
Just thinking that danger is closing in on those innocent ladies even as we speak is making my fur fall out. I'll be positively bare.
Your fur is falling out. Perhaps it is merely your shedding season.
No. I'm extremely sensitive, and I lose fur when I'm stressed. Just the other day, Kanji lured me into a trap with some ice cream. He then kept nuzzling me over and over, and I ended up with a big old bald spot on my head. It was terrible.
I see. Kanji-san's extreme expression of love puts stress upon your fur. I will add that to my data file on you.
By the way, are you tired at all, Ai-chan? If you do feel a little logy, feel free to snuggle up against me whenever you like.
No, I'm more concerned for the others in town.
No, completely ignored. But I'm sure they'll be okay. My friends are really strong, you know.
You trust them, don't you?
Of course! You believe in Michan and the others too, don't you?
Yes, I do. They're all precious to me.
We're the same after all. You're sparkling too.
I am back, and my cat is here.
Nice to me. And the world where everyone that I love lives in really sparkles.
He may have said hi while I was out. You want to say hi, Pumpkin?
Thinking about someone else strengthens your own powers. We know of that phenomenon.
So why doesn't that Minazuki guy get that? Does he not see the sparkling? Achoo! We can't get to
Alright, as I look around, I see
By the way,
there's just like more and more stuff.
you still seem exhausted, and I'm worried about you.
Thank you. You're truly kind.
Of course I am. It's basic bear etiquette. We're barreling in. Excuse us.
Targets acquired. An anti-shadow weapon and a shadow. Commencing elimination.
Ai-chan!
Man, you're weak. I was just trying to surprise you a little.
You're a copy of my sister.
I was ordered to take part in battle near here. But that don't matter anymore. I'm gonna do whatever I want starting now.
Ai-chan, run!
Man, this shadow's persistent. Once I'm done with Igus, I'm gonna grind you down to fertilizer.
Teddy! No! My frame's been cracked.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to hurt you, you know? I knew you were weakened, Igus. It's so easy. Just target the weakest one, and the numbers will drop on their own. These bonds are pretty useful.
In other words, she knows of my special qualities as an upgraded version of her hardware, and can precisely target my weaknesses. I already made a mistake in the limousine, and this will be my second blunder today. If only I had been better able to deal with things. yearned for power so that I could protect my comrades, but...
What are you muttering about? You're next, Digus. Come at me!
I couldn't respond to a sudden ambush. Those close to me have been wounded. I can't save anyone like this! It seems I'll have to make use of that. I should have had maintenance done, like Fuka-san said. Persona,
Ooh,
rise
dramatic.
up, beginning frame coding. Stand by, EXO.
Are you still gonna try something? Sounds like you really want to fight that. That's cool with me. Here!
It's no use.
What? You stopped it just like that? How did you... I'll just slice you in half!
Oh, my! Ai-chan's shining. What are you doing?
Teddy, please stay away. The probability of maintaining self-control in this mode is less than 1%. I'm sorry, but I can't guarantee that you'll be safe around me. It's ready. Releasing all limiters. Extreme Orgia mode.
Final.
You see him back there at the door? Just chilling behind me. So why did I come in here? There we go.
That was a great match!
I am overheating.
Hey, buddy.
Teddy!
Come here.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault.
Ai-chan, you were so cool. I regret nothing. Please, take care of Yosuke.
Teddy!
What was that?
I don't know, but it seems a great power is trying to awaken.
Someone please respond!
Hey, Pumpkin. Whoop.
You're okay.
Sorry about that.
Teddy, is that you? Where are you right now? Are you hurt?
I'm in the tower that appeared at school.
You can probably imagine what just happened there.
Ai-chan? You mean
Sorry for all this noise as I am adjusting it again.
Please listen. There's a ton of red fog swirling around the top of that tower right now.
Where are you, Rise-san? Can you see this place from there?
Senpai and I are in town searching for but we can't get out because there's a horde of shadows.
We have to go at once! Rise-chan, we're coming for you! Ow! 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 Ow!
Please wait, Teddy. We've both been damaged quite badly. If we move now, we'll likely be in danger.
Yeah, that's true. But I just can't sit here and wait. Owie! My back!
That's Mitsuru-san and Akihiko-san.
Thank goodness! They managed to get out before us.
I can understand why you want to hurry, but those two are attempting to rescue the others as well. Let's proceed with caution so that we can meet up with them quickly.
I think someone wants to get out. Hold on.
Got it! Ow! Anyway, let's move. I'm getting fired up. Let's do this. Onward!
As they
Want
say.
to get out or do you want attention?
Yeah!
Go on. Okay. So, now that he is out of the room, and that story is done, let's do the Mitsuru Akihiko chapter here, and then we're probably in a good place to call it.
I'm detecting a set of stairs just up ahead. Would you please try going down a floor?
Got it. Let us know if anything else comes up.
This maze is rather troublesome. We must hurry on.
Are you still upset at how you and his friends got caught up in this?
I am, but what truly bothers me is how I cannot get a full grasp on the Sho Minazuki character, who has been behind everything.
Are we sure he's a persona user? When he fought against Labras, he didn't use a persona.
When I spoke directly with Minazuki, I saw his persona myself. This matches with what Narukami and his friends attested.
Could he have an accomplice?
An accomplice? Huh. Akihiko, this is only a hypothesis, but what if there were two Minazukis to begin with?
Two? You mean the one who called himself Sho and the one who called himself Minazuki are two different people?
No. His personalities changed before our very eyes. There's no doubt that they're the same body. But what if this isn't a case of multiple identity disorder? What if the two truly are completely separate personalities existing in the same body?
Completely separate? What do you mean?
Mitsuru-senpai! I'm detecting a shadow just up ahead of you.
It'd be too much trouble to try to head back. Let's break through here, Mitsuru.
It seems there's no other way. The situation is growing more and more dire by the moment. We must deal with this as quickly as possible.
It's been a while. You two seem to have made it out of your predicament. How does it feel to have been rounded up like that?
Enough idle conversation. Let's get this over with. We don't have a lot of time.
Wait, Akihiko.
I appreciate that, Akihiko.
There's something I want you to tell me before I slay you.
What is it? You can ask, but it doesn't mean I'll answer.
Who created you fake people? Who is Minazuki?
That's an odd thing to ask. Didn't you meet him yourself only a few moments ago? You should ask him yourself. Then again, you won't be getting that chance as you'll never leave here.
Well, let's use Mitsuru. We haven't used her yet.
Finally!
Like when I talk about auto combos that just like play the game for you, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about.
Victory smiles upon us.
That was enjoyable. Please sit back and enjoy the spectacle of extinction. Well then.
Mitsuru-senpai! Akihiko-senpai! Are you alright?
Yeah, no problems on our end. The shadow disappeared before we could get any information out of it, though.
We can't waste any time. Let's keep moving while we talk.
Okay. Please head down those stairs then. That should get you out of the tower.
Mitsuru, back to what we were talking about earlier. It looked like Sho changed right in front of us. He switched personalities. What makes you think that it's not the ordinary form of split personality?
Do you recall the conversation in the limo about Ikutsuki's personal experiments? I said there was an indication that a plume of dusk was used.
You mean the human experimentation we were talking about? It's definitely something a guy like Ikutsuki would have come up with.
What if Ikutsuki's experiments on Minazuki involved transplanting a plume of dusk into a living person?
What? Why would he do something like that?
Considering that it could have been part of Ergo Research's attempts to create artificial persona users, it makes sense. It's most likely that Ikutsuki implanted a plume of dusk into Minazuki in order to intentionally try to force a persona to appear. But Sho Minazuki didn't awaken to the persona ability. That much can be gathered from the fact that Ikutsuki labeled the experiment a failure. Contrary to Ikutsuki's expectations, though, the experiment had a different result.
What? Don't tell me.
If a plume of dusk was implanted into the body of a person who already had a personality, what would happen?
A plume of dusk stimulates the creation of an ego. So it's not out of the question that it would create a new personality in the same body.
According to the records, after the operation, Minazuki entered a vegetative state after some time. Thus, Ikutsuki let go of Minazuki. He was then transported to a hospital in the suburbs of Inaba, and there are no records of Minazuki from there on. What happened from that point on, I can only speculate. But I wonder what sort of life Minazuki led after he regained consciousness. Labra said that she wanted to speak with Minazuki. And now, so do I.
We'd better rescue Yukiko's group and get back here then.
Indeed. Let us accomplish our duties with haste.
Fuka, what's Yukiko's position?
I sense something southeast of there. Please be careful.
Yeah, I think we got time to do the rest of Mitsuru's story, at the very least.
Mitsuru, how are Aigis and Teddy Teddy doing? They must have gotten out into the town by now.
You're right. Let me search for them. I found them in the town shopping district. We'll be able to catch up with them quickly.
All right, let's hurry to join up with them. Then we can compare notes.
Ow! My back still hurts. Getting old sucks.
Do you age, Teddy? I don't.
Oh, by the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, Ai-chan. Is there anyone you like?
What do you mean?
Come on, you can't fool me. If you don't have anyone, then you and me should...
Aigis, Teddy Teddy!
Michan! Aki!
Akihiko-san! Mitsuru-san! Thank goodness you're both safe.
Whoa, what happened? You're both beaten.
I was careless. We were ambushed by an enemy and suffered severe damage. Is someone... Please respond!
Rise-chan! I hear you! Talk to your lover bear!
Is that you, Kujikawa? We can hear you.
That voice! Mitsuru-san? Thank goodness! I heard you were captured!
Yes, but we're fine now. I'm sorry to have worried you. Where are you right now?
Yukiko-senpai and I went out to look for Kanji and the others, but the town's turned into a maze. I lost track of them while we were getting our bearings. We're thinking about heading back to Junes right now.
All right, keep going to Junes. We'll head over too, so we'll meet you there. Tatsumi and Shirogane should have arrived already.
Understood. Please be careful.
All right, now that that's decided, we need to hurry. Aigis, Teddy Teddy, can you go on?
Leave it to me to guide you to Junes. I'll use my nose and... Achoo!
You left everyone else inside and ran away? What happened to all that fun stuff? Oh, maybe they just don't need you anymore. I guess you're the runs of the litter.
A fake Chie-chan! Bears have packs, not litters, and we're not runts!
It's fine, Teddy. Let it say whatever it wants. I've made some errors this time, but we have our comrades. Even if one of us was to fall, the rest of us can complement each other. My standing here right now is a result of the trust we have for one another. I will carry out my duty, and you will be stopped.
No. We will protect this world. We will not lose to the likes of you.
We're the most powerful lineup ever! We'll prove that we've got the upper claw here!
I was hoping for a chance to fight about now. I felt myself getting rusty. The rest of you can sit back and watch.
This tournament is foolish, but I was given one of your insipid names. It's time I showed you the power of the Execution Queen.
I mean, Mitsuru makes these fights so easy.
Finally! Fight!
I'm coming
Like, we can literally just keep doing this.
Don't let this wind get to your head. Keep training.
Like, there we go. Job done.
There! Come on! Everyone hurry!
Our rendezvous point is on this building's rooftop. Everyone remain in contact while searching for Kujikawa and the rest. Stay alert.
Every day's great at your June-ness. Hello? What the? You again, you phony bear! What do you want now? Thanks for coming all the way out to such a remote place. Did you enjoy the P1 climax? There were so many touching battles this time. But, too bad for you. Unfortunately, you've all served your purposes already.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. When you fought, you released fragments of your personas. And I've gathered more than enough of them. Thus, there's no reason to keep you persona users alive any longer. Prepare to be swallowed by a surge of shadows!
What is the shaking?
Ah! What the?
There are so many shadows. They're going to attack. Please, be careful.
Cheeky bastards. Come! Persona!
Artemisia!
Persona!
Initiating summon sequence. Athena.
If this keeps up.
Rise-chan, Yuki-chan, Nao-chan, I'll be right there.
More shadows incoming. They're not stopping.
Where was he hiding this many shadows? Mitsuru! Hey, hang in there!
Nichan! Watch out!
Mitsuru-san!
Come on, can't you pull it together? I really don't want to get involved here, you know?
Like, we didn't even see this in Adachi's story.
You are...
Oh man, you guys look terrible. That's what you get for sticking your noses into places they don't belong.
Are you Toru Adachi?
What? I thought Adachi was in police custody.
Wow, I'm famous now. You're Mitsuru Kirijo, right? I guess the rest of these people are your subordinates?
What's Adachi baby doing here? Wait, you must be a fake too!
Huh? You too? A fake? Yeah, that's it. I'm a fake.
Why did you save us?
It wasn't just for you. If you died here, it'd be trouble for me. I have to obey the rules.
Rules?
Never mind, I'm just rambling. Still, isn't this an impressive number of shadows? I bet you'd really be able to get up to something fun with this many. Like Oh, say summoning up a god or something?
Summoning a god? Is that what that show guy is doing?
I'm just guessing. And if this many shadows were to head over to that tower and start wrecking shit, that building wouldn't stand a chance, would it? Plus, anyone inside would be in for some real trouble, wouldn't they? Well, it's not like it matters to me. I'm gonna be on my way now. Good luck or whatever. Aren't the rest of your friends in here at Juness? You kids love crowding together after all. Don't you think you'll win with those numbers?
Hey, stop! Where do you think you're going?
Don't, Teddy Teddy. I know you want to go after him, but we're all exhausted right now. We need to prioritize meeting up with your friends.
Toru Adachi. At the very least, he didn't seem to be a fake made from a shadow.
Is he scheming something after all?
No matter what his aims were, it's true that we were saved in the end.
Save thinking about it for later. We need to hurry.
Whew.
Damn it! They're getting more intense again! There's no end to this!
You can't give up. Mitsuru-san and her people should arrive soon. Right. We can't lose somewhere like this.
Rise-chan, now-chan, Yuki-chan! I'm so glad you're all okay! I'm coming over right now!
Oh, Teddy! And Mitsuru-san, too!
Yay, everyone's okay.
Ted! Hey! You intentionally left me out, didn't you?
You're loud as always. You still have a lot of energy left. You don't go down easy, but I see you're barely hanging on.
Don't underestimate me. Half your stuffing's hanging out anyway, so you don't get to say anything.
Sorry we're late. You did well in keeping him at bay. We'll join in the fight.
We can do this! There's enough of us here now that I'm sure we can win! It's too early to be relieved yet. The shadows all over town are converging on that tower. At this rate, our senpai in there will be...
But considering the sheer number of shadows, that would be too dangerous.
Mitsuru-san, Ken-kun has given me the details. This case has many similarities with Shuji Yakutsuki's plan. I believe the culprit has the same intent. And considering the current situation with these hordes of shadows, the time is nigh.
Do we have no choice but to entrust this to the others here? Isn't there something we can do, Mitsuru-san?
This isn't the time to argue, Mitsuru-san. We have to go!
What's there to worry about, Mitsuru? There's only one option here.
Everyone, listen up. The shadows are likely gathering at that tower. Their goal is likely to bring about the coming of a god with the power to destroy the world. We must stop this at all costs. Fujikawa, will you lend me your strength? We'll combine our communication abilities to contact Yamagishi. They need to be told of the danger. Persona!
Fukasan is somewhere around the middle of the tower?
Hold on, Fujikawa. There's something in the sky. Kikuno! That's you there, isn't it, Kikuno? Respond at once!
Lady Mitsuru, Thank goodness you're safe.
What are you doing there? This airspace is dangerous. You must withdraw at once to a safer area.
You're all putting your lives at stake by fighting. I refuse to shame myself by withdrawing. And there's something I must tell you at once. We've decoded more of the records from Shuji Ikutsuki that I gave to Labrasan. We've reached a point where there is a description that seems to be hinting at the security code. If we can solve it, we may be able to fully unlock it. The clues to the password are my true form that I should take, and the one written of in the prophecy.
Prophecy and true form? Could this be about what happened back then?
So
Mitsuru,
Nyx.
I have to remember. That insanity Yakutsuki was a slave to. Remember the speech he gave us?
He said he would become a king in the new world. With that in mind, what he strived to become, his self-professed true form. King of the Fall.
Oh.
King of the Fall. That's it! The password was accepted, and the file's been unlocked. I'm opening the file now.
There's no time to wait for an analysis. Kujikawa, let's try again. We need to get this information to Labras through Yamagishi.
So that's why all these shadows have been flooding in. We'll stop them here as well. I'll tell Labras about that password at once. Please be careful, Mitsuru-senpai.
We will now head to the tower to aid those who are still in there. We'll have to force our way in. We will combine the strength of our personas and fight our way through.
As they say, that's what I'm talking about.
This is starting to get interesting. I'm getting pumped up.
All right. If that's the plan, then it's time to bust out all our skills. Better not fall behind, Ted.
I'm getting fired up! Wait for us, Sensei! Wait for me, Labby-chan! There's no need to fear with my tremendous strength!
Right! Labras and Chie are fighting too, so I can't just stay here.
Kikuno, you need to leave Inaba and stand by until we contact you again.
No, my lady. This helicopter is loaded with two 7.62mm Gatling guns, 19 continuous rounds of 70mm rocket ammunition, as well as a 30mm chain gun. Though these cannot damage shadows, they will be useful in preventing their advancement and providing you with some measure of backup.
Don't be ridiculous. It's too dangerous.
Labras-san asked me why someone who couldn't use a persona would risk their life to go to a place where shadows appear. No matter how slight it may be, I can still provide some assistance to you all.
But if the guns can't damage the shadows, how will they affect them
I
at
have my
all?
own battles to fight.
Kikuno-san.
Mitsuru, are you gonna repeat the same mistake?
You're right. It doesn't matter how strong or weak you are. I pushed Narukami and his friends away before, and now I'm doing the same to Kikuno. Kikuno, I accept your determination. Aid us from the helicopter. We must reach that tower at all costs.
Understood. I will see you there safely, even if it costs me my life. Let us depart.
Now!
Right!
All right!
Come! Persona!
Go! Persona!
Here goes!
All right. And with that, we are probably going to call it a night. What? Okay, I don't know why we're getting this, like, Drift, I'm not doing this. My hands are off the controller. Okay, I don't know why that happened, but it's fixed now. But anyway, we're at 73% completion. My guess, we're gonna wrap this thing up, like, if not in like the first hour of next week, like by the end of next week's stream. So like I was saying earlier, I think we're gonna finish this up and then we'll just play some like one-off something or other while we wait for Royal to come out. I don't think it makes sense to start a game that's gonna be like a huge time commitment just to drop it in 2 weeks. So we'll probably play some like Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that I've played before, but it's like something we can just kind of pick up and do. Yeah, other than that, I will try to stream this weekend so we can pick Cult of the Lamb back up because I was having some fun with that. And in general, yeah, I will talk to you when I talk to you.